Why do Canadians say A? Canadians insist they hardly ever say A. Then they use it without noticing. It functions in at least 4 different ways, and it might reveal something deeper about Canadian culture. Linguists call it an invariant tag. Unlike other tags in English that change form based on context, A stays the same no matter what, but its purpose shifts dramatically depending on how it's used. The most common usage comes after stating an opinion. It's a nice day, eh? This isn't just asking if you agree about the weather, it's building solidarity between speaker and listener. The Canadian is saying, we share this view, don't we? You'll also hear A used as an exclamation tag. What a game, eh? Or as a softener for commands. Put it over here, eh? Even criticisms get the A treatment. You really messed that up, eh? What makes this last usage fascinating is how it transforms criticism. By adding A, the speaker invites the person being criticized to agree. It suggests both parties acknowledge the mistake. Jack Chambers, a University of Toronto linguist, argues all these uses share one purpose. They show politeness. They create common ground. They invite the listener to be part of the conversation. The most stereotypical usage appears in speech patterns like those of SCTV's Bob and Doug McKenzie.
So I was walking down the street, eh? And I saw a friend, eh?
Linguists call this the narrative A. It signals the story is continuing. It checks if the listener is still engaged. It politely asks them not to interrupt. Studying A poses challenges for researchers. As an oral habit, it's rarely written down. Canadians tend to underreport how often they say it. What we do know is that it's more common in rural areas than cities. Inside Canada, using A too much might mark you as unsophisticated. But outside Canada, it's become the country's linguistic calling card. Canadians have embraced this stereotype in uniquely Canadian ways. They've named books from A to Z. They nicknamed their first Prime Minister Sir John A. Similar tags exist in other languages. French has Japanese uses ne, and Spanish speakers say no. But none have become so thoroughly linked to national identity.